G'day legends, welcome back to Max Power Cardboard Collectibles. Hope you're well, hope you're happy, hope best lives are being lived, and I hope you're excited because it is the first box opening of 2023. We've made it. My box is finally rolled up. Classic Perth life. And yeah, we're here. We got a box of Footy Stars and a box of Footy Stars hobby to get into. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it. Alright friends, as you can see, we have got one box of Footy Stars, one box of Footy Stars hobby. We're going to be opening both of these today. What we're going to do, we're going to start with the Footy Stars, start small, work into the big dogs, and yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. Hope everyone's collections are going well to start. Been seeing a lot of stuff getting opened. It's been great. It's nice to be back in the habit, back in the hobby. All right, there's a little seal there. We're just going to bust that. All right, as you can see, definitely a sealed box. 36 packs of Footy Stars to get through first. We're just going to shove all of those like that. Actually, I'm going to keep that box because I need something to put the base in. I'll just put that over there. All righty. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. Let's bloody do it. I've even brought the bin over today. Hey, look at me. All right, we've got... we'll go through a little bit of the base maybe for the first pack if you haven't seen it. Looks like we've got a mascot coming up here. We do. That is Lockie Neal for the Brisbane Lions. Yeah, tried to get a little bit more organized today so I don't have a heap of cleaning up to do like I always do when I finish a video like this. I feel like those packs are about to go everywhere, so I'm just going to split those up a touch. All right. Starting it off with the mascot. What else we got? All right, looks like we got another mascot, and it is Aaron Phillips for the pair. So, look, I have opened a little bit of this already. So yeah, it's been fun. I've opened a little bit of Footy Stars, a little bit of Jumbo. I haven't done any starter packs yet. I couldn't wait, guys. I had to open some. When the box is rolled up. All right, we got a Frio Essentials here. We do, and that is for Hayden Young. Pop him over there. But yeah, look, looks like it's been a pretty positive first week for Footy Stars. Look, obviously there's a few things that not everyone's keen on, which is totally understandable. We've got Scott Pendlebury there on the colour burst. You know, there's always issues. There's always, you can't please everybody. I think I said in my review release breakdown video that there's a few things I wasn't too keen on. We got another mascots here. There's Haley Miller for the Dockers. You know, I think the classifieds looked way better last year. I'm not a huge fan of the Iconics being the big hit. Spoiler alert, though, I did pull an Iconic in the box I opened off camera. They look okay in hand. You know, they look how they look in the videos. We got Monique Conti there for the Tigers. Yeah, they look pretty good. I got a Libba. I'll post that, and the other hits I'll post it up on Insta if you want to have a look at that. Get around me on the Insta. Get around us on the gram. We got an uncooperative packet here. There we go. Sometimes you've just got to rip it. But yeah, so yeah, not bad at all. What do we got here? Got another one for the Dockers. Dockers going off so far. Well, going off's probably a bit strong, but we got a couple of Dockers cards. But yeah, pull the Libra Iconic. Looks nice in hand, but I still think that the way that they've animated the players' faces looks like it was done by a toddler, and they are not for me. What do we got here? We got our Essentials there. Sam Walsh, Carlton franchise. But yeah, look, overall, look, it's just fun to be ripping packs again. There are some nice subsets in here. I think, again, if you haven't seen the release breakdown video and you're interested in checking that out, jump over and have a look at that. I'm sort of give most of my thoughts and opinions on the set as a whole. What do we got? Oh, we got a predictor. First one for the year. Now, I feel like I saw a bit of red. So we're either Sydney or Gold Coast. What do we got at the back here? We got the suitcase, Hugh McGluggage on the colour spot parallel. And our predictor, or maybe a giant. Brownlow predictor, Tom Green. Not bad. And look, probably not that realistic, but definitely not the worst. It's definitely better than a Tim Kelly or a Nick Nat Nui, which I think are the West Coast ones. So I don't see that happening, but very happy. Nice first predictor of the year. I got no predictors in the box of hobby and the box of Footy Stars I opened off camera. let's just get him up there. First hit, first decent hit as a predictor. We haven't even gotten our numbers or our classifiers yet, so we're off to a pretty good start. Alrighty, let's keep on rolling. Darcy Parish on the color spot parallel. Alright, looks like we got the other color spot here. Nina Morrison for the Cats. Tell you what though, I'll tell you what does look pretty cool, which I'm a bit excited about, is all these team coach reveals. Yo, the Scanlons. Holy heck. What a great idea. And they look awesome. I reckon they're going to look even better at hand. Looks like we got a Bombers Essentials here. We do. Mason Method Man. But yeah, team coach. I mean, you know, not just the Scanlons inserts, but also the you know, working with Tyson Beck again to get his designs going. They look really cool. So if you're a fan of Team Coach, never fear. I will be opening some Team Coach on the channel this year. I know I said I was going to last year. We got Jay Gresham there for the Saints on the color spot. I know I said I was going to do it last year and just kind of never got round to it. But yeah, this year I will be making a point of doing a bit of Team Coach on the channel. I've opened a lot of Team Coach off camera. I've never actually bought a box of Team Coach. It's normally just servo pack stuff. There we go. We got Dan Butler on the 100-game milestone. There's our checklist. It is not a competition card, unfortunately. But yeah, Team Coach definitely going to happen. Like I said, it all looks really good. I think they've really kicked a goal this year. I think Team Coach has been getting better and better. And I don't know, I reckon Select might be a little worried. There's a lot of hype around this. We got the Fog for the Crows there on the color spot. But oh, Jesus, whoopsie daisies. Let's just work that back out. Calm down, me. All right, so no classifieds, no numbers yet. It's just the lonely old Xavier Ellis Brownlow predictor. Like I said, there are worse shouts. Looks like we got another mascot here. We do. Heaney for the Swannies. Going to be a really interesting year in collecting this year. I think it's going to be obviously going to be quite different from the last couple of years with Optimum and Prestige probably running their course, right? So, look, are we going Supremacy again? Are we going to get something a little bit different? We got, who's that? Darcy Byrne-Jones. Darcy Byrne-Jones from The Power. I'm sorry, I promise that is the last accent I'll ever do on this channel. Irish has never been my strong suit when it comes to accents. Not that many accents are. All right. What do we got here? We got Dan Houston. We have a problem on the essentials there for the pair. I feel like Power have got a few. We got a few power hits in this one so far. Not much West Coast. That's all right. That's life. All right, Jakey Lloyd for the Swans. Color spot parallel. All right, we must be getting close to about halfway through here. Saving all the hits for the back. Dot. All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got another Essentials. Yeah, we do. Bailey Sniff from the Doggies. Nice one there for the Doggies fans. That glorious mullet. Has anyone seen him and Billy from Stranger Things in the same room together? Just a thought. Right, we're going to the color spot parallel. We got Jamie Stanton from the mighty Gold Coast Suns. Is this the year? Is this the year that the Suns finally make the 8? That would be grand if it was. Absolutely delightful. I mean, you know, it's time. If it's not this year, it's definitely next year. I feel like that's something that us lifelong Suns fans have been saying for a long time. We got Adam Sard for Carlton, 150-game milestone. All right, I believe we're about halfway through. Maybe more. I'm not counting. What do we got here? All right, here we go. Here we go. Box hit. We got the numbers. Who have we got here? Let's go. Who's that? So, Sam Durham from the Bombers. Yeah, okay, cool. Whatever. It's not bad. That's number 167 of number 255. We'll still sleeve and loader him up. That's one box hit down. One there for the Bombers fans. Probably not the greatest of player to get for that, but, you know, that is what it is. That is what it is what it is. All right. Keep on soldiering on. So because we got the Brownlow predictor, that means we're probably not going to get an iconic, I assume. Color spot parallel coming up here for the Bont. Nice one there for the doggies. Move that right along. All right, another color spot. Ben Mackay from the Kangas. Oof. Keep on rolling. We still got a whole other box to go after this. All right, we got a color spot here again. There's Chad Wingard for the Hawks. All right, looks like we got another mascot here. We do. There's a new captain of the Geelong Cats, Paddy Dangerfield. All right, so yeah, look, we still got this classified to come. I dare say everything else will just be basic inserts. What do we got here? We got another Essentials. Hey, there's my guy, Jeremy McGlovern from the West Coast Eagles. They're not so mighty at the moment, West Coast Eagles, but we'll get there. We will get there. We're fine. Maybe not this year. Maybe not next year. We'll be all right. Tell you what, how much does Ruben Jimmy just look like an absolute gun? Watch that practice match. Oh, there we go. There's McGlovern again. Oh, we're on a roll now. But yeah, watch that practice match against Adelaide, which was pretty poor viewing from a West Coast standpoint. But some shining lights there. Guys like Ruben Jimmy, like I said, looked absolutely amazing. Very happy with how he's going. We got Darcy there for the Blues of the Vescio variety. I don't know if that's how you say her name or not. But yeah, look, there's all these pundits out here. Guys, look, I got to tell you, Will Schofield is absolutely tripping if he reckons that West Coast are going to play finals this year. Absolutely no chance. We've got a milestone here by the looks. We do, and it is Tom McDonald for the Ds. 200 games. Yeah, I don't see it. I really don't see it. Look, I've got us having... I reckon if we can get to about 8 wins and we see some, get some games into some young kids and sort of see how guys like Jimby, Cully, Hewitt, Chesser all go, I'll be pretty happy with that. There's the helmet for the Ds on the parallel. Yeah, I think we can have about 8 wins. I think we'll definitely be better than last year. I mean, it'll be hard to be worse. But yeah, there's no chance that we're 2 wins, bottom 2. I just don't see it. I think there's too much talent on the list if they can stay fit. Here we go. Here's our classifieds. Second box hit of the video. Who have we got here? We got Big Charlie Curnow. Big Charlie Curnow for the Blues. That's numbered 290 of 365. And I wonder if they decided to number this set 365 because it's based on a newspaper, and the newspaper comes out every day. I wonder if that was their thinking there. Anyways, we'll sleeve him up. Still not sold on the acetates as a box hit. I think they should be like a pack hit like the ones in 2021 were. Just my personal opinion. I like acetates. I think they're cool, but I also think they're, it's a cheap insert, right? It's not a box hit. That's just, anyway, whatever. That's just me. Got another milestone here. We got James Sicily, new captain of the Hawks, 100 games. Very nice. And last 2 packs, and then I will just quickly tidy up and we will move on to the hobby. All right, can we get an instant win card or something? Looks like one of the mascots here now. Are they dreadlocks? Is that Nick Nat Nui? Oh, it's not. It was wings, but it is Nick Nat Nui. Whoa! Oh, that's crazy. I thought all these bits down here were the dreads, but no, they're up there. Oh, cool. All right, very nice. Very nice indeed. Come away with a few West Coast hits for the collection. I kind of just want to get all the base parallel sets. Again, I'll probably get the classifieds because there's only like 3 West Coast cards, I think, that have classifieds. Why is the last pack proving so hard to open? Oh, there we go. Sometimes they just like to be a bit tricky, you know? All right, looks like we got to bring it home with a color spot. Who we got? Sam Taylor from the GWS Giants. And that is it. All right, guys, that is it for our box of Footy Stars Classic, we'll call it. I'm going to have a quick tidy up, and we'll be back with Footy Stars Hobby in just a moment. All right, friends, we are back, and we are back with Footy Stars Hobby. Let's get this done. Let's get in 18 packs, big fat packs, just the way I like them. Just going to unseal this. Oh, come on, plastic. There we go. All right. Seal. Broken poorly. All right, we got 18 fat packs to get through. Oh god, don't rip the box. I need the box. I need the box to put cards back into. All right, we're gonna tip all these out. And straggler. All right, we'll keep that there so I got somewhere to put all this base. Alrighty, we are ready to go. Let's keep on keeping on. First box of Footy Stars Hobby for 2023. Exciting times. Thought we'd just leave the hits up there. Well, you can really see them. My camera's dodgy. You guys know that. You've been watching this channel long enough. I really should invest in a new one. All right, looks like we're back on the mascot train here. Who have we got? We've got Cozzy Pickett from the D's. That's a nice looking one. It's pretty cool. And then we have got Matty Prasparkas for the Bombers on the Colour Spot Parallel. So just like last year with the Jumbo, this year the hobby has 2 hits. Yeah. 2 hits next to each other in the pack. So it's essentially the same amount of cards, same amount of hits, just less packaging, which, you know, I'm always down with less packaging. Dan, did we get checklists on the 2 packets in a row there on the back? I think we did. All right, we've got another mascot here, LDU, and we got Kate Lutkins from the Lions on the Colour Spot. Very similar box layout on that one. Oops, sorry, watch my arm there. All righty. All right, well, we got our first carbon by the looks of it here. Very nice. Who have we got? Adam Sard from the Blues. Now, if you have a look at these actually look really cool. They look pretty good in hand, I'm going to be honest. But you can tell, see when you do that, they've used the same backing board as I think they used for the classifieds last year. So that same sort of holographic pattern. We've also got a Rory Sloane Essentials, one for the Crows there. And we got Jack McRae on the Colour Spot Parallel. So yeah, when you get your box hits, or your buy box hits like the carbons there, it means you have 3 cards, 3 hits in the packet. You probably already know this because I'm definitely not the first person to be opening these cards. But, here we go, here to help. Let's just find a top loader that isn't covered in sticky tape residue. And let's see if we can get one where we can get the card actually in it. All right. Adam Sard Carbon, and that is numbered 75 of 195. Where can he go? He can go on the end here. So yeah, hopefully we can keep rocking a Predictor or hopefully a Spectrum even. Spectrums are solely available in hobby. Oh, let's just try this one like that. They're just so temperamental. Alrighty. What we got going on here? We got another Essentials. We got Pendles. Old Dependlebury. Brad Hill on the Colour Spot Parallel. Oh, now you want to be difficult. Yeah, there we go. That'll teach you. That'll bloody learn you. Alrighty. Looks like we've got a milestone here. We do. That's Dean Kent. 100 games. Didn't realise he was still on an AFL list, if I'm being honest. And there's Nick Haynes from GWS on the Colour Spot. All the best to him. He obviously had a pretty bad injury in the practice game the other day. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I did see him getting stretched off in a neck brace, which is never good to see. No one likes to see that in a game of footy, no matter what level you're in. Not great. All the best in a speedy recovery to Nick Haynes. I'm sure he's watching. Alrighty. Oh, Ben King. Franchise. Alright. Looks like we got another carbon here. Can we get a nice West Coast carbon? That'd be ideal. It's not. It is Jai the Duke Nukem. Alright. Then after that we got there we go, I suppose. Jack Redden, West Coast 250 game milestone. And Ebony Marinoff on the Colour Spot Parallel for the Crows. Right, we'll just put these 2 over here. We'll get this guy in a sleeve. Alright, so we've got our 2 half box hits. 2 carbons. We will have a classified and a numbers to go, and hopefully another little special treat, something like another predictor or a spectrum. Really hoping for a spectrum. Hopefully of the West Coast variety. Oh, see, whenever I open them off camera, they're really easy to open. Every time I try to make a point of doing it on camera, I struggle. All right, we're back on the mascot train. Chelsea Randall for the Crom, and Paddy Cripps on the colour spot parallel. All right, let's blast through these last few packs, eh? Get off. Proceeds to take forever. Mascots again. Aylin Gilroy, Sam Pepper Powell for the pair. That's a little bit of alliteration there. Yes, I know his name's Sam Powell Pepper. Pepper Powell almost sounds better. But, what do I know? Alright, looks like we've got an Essentials here. We got Millsy, not from Australian Idol, but from the Sydney Swans. And we got Brandon Ellis on the colour spot for the Saints. Saints? I mean the Suns. You all got eyes. What do we got left? I think we've got 8 packs after this one, which means we are officially, this is the halfway point for the hobby. What do we got here? We got an Essentials, James Sicily, new skipper of the Hawks, and we got Nick Vlaston on the colour spot. Love to get a nice numbers or a nice classifieds. I feel like Sam Durham is not what I was really here for. What do we got here? We got another Essentials again. We got Touk Miller. What a star. And we got Daisy Pearce, another big star for the Melbourne Demons on the colour spot parallel. All right. Hopefully we can get one of those instant wins maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you get this year. Obviously, I don't think anyone does. I don't think that's been released yet. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully you get something cool. We got a milestone here. There's Nathan Wilson from the Freo Dockers. And there's Jack Zeeble for the North Melbourne Kangaroos. With the West Coast Eagles playing round 1 and are going in as outsiders, as it is at Marvel. But I think West Coast are playing about 2-1. So I put a cheeky little bet on that because I think we'll be okay. All right. Oh, here we go. Here's our numbers. All right. We got a box hit on the go. Let's just see what the ones behind are, or the one behind is. Will Day, colour spot parallel. And that's it. All right. Numbers, box hit. Let's go. Hey! One for the Eagles. Tim Kelly. Not bad at all. Tim Kelly from the not so mighty at the moment West Coast Eagles. I'd rather get his numbers card than a Brownlow predictor, because at that he has absolutely no chance. As you all know, he is not my favourite Eagle. He's fine. I'm sure he's a nice guy and all. I just feel like we gave up a bit too much for him. Let's do a number check. Number 39. That's cool. Only 28 off jumper number. We'll put him up there next to Sam Durham. Very nice. Cool. Well, that's a nice little one for the PC. That'll go in the folder. Hopefully I can get some sets going this year. Oh, wrong way. That's why. There we go. Alrighty. Coming up. Oh, and here we go. 2 from 2. We got our classified coming up next. We got Darcy Moore behind that on the colour spot parallel. But let's just... that, and let's see who we get. Drum roll, please. Oh, nice one there from the Dockers. Jordan Clark. Number 13 of 365. Is that jumper number? I feel he's like 6 or 8 or something. Does it say on the back? It does not say on the back. But the Devil's number, well, not the Devil's number, but unlucky to some maybe. 13 of 365. We'll sleeve him up too. All right, so that's all our guaranteed hits, I believe. I have left an empty slot here because I feel like we could get a predictor, or we could get a spectrum, or we should get a card of stat description in these last 4 packets. Fingers crossed. Let's hit it. Last 4 packs. Feel like this has been, you know, this is nice. 2 boxes. Hopefully we end up with about 8 sort of box hits. And yeah, look, great first release of the year. I said it. There you go. I'm happy with it. All right, we got Andy McGrath. Mascots there for the Bombers, and we got Ebony Antonio color spot parallel there for the Dockers. I haven't even got a folder yet this year. I should probably get onto that before they sell out. Not that do they ever sell out the folders? Footy Stars? Surely not. All right, what do we got here? We got Essentials. We got Stephen May for the D's. We got Millsy, again, not from the first season of Australian Idol in 2002, but from the Sydney Swans. Yeah, I know. Showing my age a bit there. 2002, though. What a time to be alive that was. Good stuff. Oh, we got a Spectrum. I knew it. I knew we'd have something. All right. Let's just quickly oh, we got a nice little knick-knack there. Add that to the collection. Lovely. All right. We got Spectrum. It looks like it might even be a Spectrum 2 because the Spectrum 1s, I think, are pink and yellow. And I think these ones are blue and green. And I think, yeah, I saw some blue and green. All right. Drum roll, please. Spectrum 2 for the Geelong Cats. There is a nice one there for any Cats fans. Oh, and look at that. We got the Jack Henry 100-game milestone in behind that. But that is very nice. We will sleeve this up straight away. And that is a nice hit there. And it is numbered 103 of 125 there for the Geelong Spectrum 2. So, I think that's it. I think we've exhausted our hit allocation there. But look, we got one more pack to go. It's probably going to be if I was going to put a bet on what it is, I'd say it's going to be a Essentials. I haven't been counting, but I feel like that might be the one we're short on. Let's have a look. Alrighty, it is a Mascots, and it is Jade Gresham from the St Kilda Saints, and we got Cam Guthrie rounding it out with the color spot parallel. Guys, it feels good, doesn't it? We're back, baby. We are back. 2023. I got a good feeling about this year. That was really fun. Look, that's kind of actually all the boxes I've got. Look, I might get some more, but what I'm probably going to do is save it for Team Coach. But I might open some more Footy Stars and random stuff on the channel over the next few weeks. We'll see. It's all about the dollary dues. But yeah, look, pretty happy with how we've gone today. We got our 2 numbers. We got one of the Eagles numbers. In fact, I'm just going to try something crazy here. I'm going to try something crazy and just pull these forward without them all falling off. Oh, yeah, we did it. Look at that. All right, so these are our hits from our first 2 boxes on the channel of 2023 Footy Stars and 2023 Footy Stars Hobby. We got our 2 numbers cards. We got Tim Kelly from the Not So Mighty at the moment, West Coast Eagles. We got Stan Durham. Onto our classifieds. We got a Jordan Clark, a Charlie Curnow, and then we'll bookend this way with, you can't see where I'm pointing because it's not in shot. We got Duke Nukem and Adam Sard, and we got our Tom Green Brownlow predictor and our Cat Spectrum 2 for that was our hits. Yeah, pretty nice. It's a pretty good sort of mix. We got the extra hit in the hobby, which is good. I think that's just how it goes. I think you get your 2 box hits and a hit, and then in hobby you get your 2 box hits, your 2 carbons, and another hit. It's either going to be a Spectrum, a predictor of some kind, or a instant win card. No instant win cards for me yet, but, them's the breaks. Yeah, anyways, very nice. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Good luck opening your boxes. Hope everything goes well for you for this release. We'll see each other again soon. Don't worry about that. And, yeah, wishing you all the best. Take care, guys. See you later.